Mr. Chair, without federal employees, how are we going to put into effect the act that we are addressing in this committee?
As the gentlelady well knows, we have federal employees, and we're going to have federal employees. We'll have enough to handle this situation as we will with almost any situation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I think part of what I'm taking issue with is you're saying that that Democrats only care about federal employees. I think the point is that federal employees are critically important to implementing the policies that Congress puts in place. And your remarks denigrating our concern for federal employees, there's a disconnect there for me, and I just did not want to let that go. We cannot implement these policies without a sufficient workforce. We cannot have a sufficient workforce if we traumatize them, if we fire them and then traumatize the rest. And that is what is happening. That is what is happening right now. I have literally received texts from federal employees saying, "Help us." I have literally seen federal employees themselves. I was on a call with one this weekend who dedicated 20 years of her life serving people in a healthcare-related agency, summarily fired. And it has affected her mental health as she now questions, I don't think people understand how much of your identity for many people your job becomes, especially after 20 years, when you dedicate your life to serving the public. So yes, we are concerned with our federal employees because without them, no one would be there to do the job that Congress says is important on any policy. And to be attacked for only caring about federal employees, I don't only care about federal employees, but I care about them a great deal. And I would just ask the chairman and my colleagues on the other side of the aisle to recognize the humanity and show a little compassion for people who have dedicated their lives to serving our friends, our family, and our constituents. I yield back.